Go get in your crate.
Great, Hos. Come on, Newman. Yeah. Come on.
That's awesome.
Tell me about the crate and why it's got so many locks on it.
Hos is so big that if we don't lock the door, he can actually push the front of the crate door open and get out.
It breaks my heart to have to put him in the crate like that every day when the other dogs can stay out. When I leave Hos uncrated, he gets into the kitchen cabinets. He's pulled out all the spices, peanut butter, coffee canisters, anything that he can get a hold of. These are the bungee cords that we keep on the upper cabinets in case Hos gets out, just to be safe.
He knows where the peanut butter is up here.
So you couldn't trust him, leaving him alone outside of his crate?
We don't think so.
I want to see if Hos's behavior really is separation anxiety. So I've set up cameras in the house so that I can observe Hos's behavior when he thinks he's alone.
I want you to get in your car and leave, and I'm just going to sit with my monitor and watch.
Sounds good.
Separation anxiety manifests itself in a number of ways, and I wanted to see if Hos had any of the signals: scratching at the door, whining, barking, maybe foaming at the mouth, pacing up and down.
Looks like they're searching for something. This does not look like an anxious dog to me. He's taking stuff out of the drawer. This is a dog that is taking every chance he can get when his owners are away. And this is fun. He can stretch up there and he can get that peanut butter out in a second. Wow. I don't know where Hos is taking that peanut butter, and I don't want him to eat it or ingest any of the plastic. I better get back in there.
I wanted to go back inside the house to take it away from him.
Can I have that?
And after I did that, he chilled out and was perfectly happy. This dog is not displaying separation anxiety.
You work for Weimaraner Rescue.
I
Okay.
am the president and founder of Atlanta Weimaraner Rescue, yes.
All right. And how many times a day do you walk them?
Rarely.
Rarely.
I'm a little dumbfounded with someone who seems to know Weimaraners very well. These dogs were bred to work, and the number one thing these dogs need more than anything else is exercise, 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 and as much exercise as you can possibly give them. They don't get walked. I mean, these dogs are the highest energy dogs you can have.
I know.
Newman.
They're a working breed and they don't get out at all.
Except in the backyard to play.
To have 4 in a house and not exercise them, ever? No wonder. And then you've got Hos, mischievous. Now, I don't think Hos is suffering from separation anxiety. He's a bored, unstimulated dog trying to find ways to relieve that boredom. And he's doing it. When you break it down and you see how many dogs you've got and the problems you've got, this is huge. Why don't we hold him back? You go and hide somewhere so he can find you, and lots of treats and praise when he does.
Okay, here you go. Hos!
Go find Mama.
Come here, Hos! Where's Mommy, Hos?
All right, this is a search and rescue dog. Hos has been earmarked as the dog that suffers from separation anxiety, but he's not suffering from separation anxiety. He's suffering from mischief and destructiveness from boredom.
Hos! Good boy. Good boy. Hos, come here. Come here, sweet boy.
For the next few days, owners Debbie and Todd will carry on the training without Victoria, and she has a schedule to help them.
And in the morning, Todd, you're gonna do the walks. Then in the evening, Todd, you're doing the feeding. But then you both
take the dogs for a walk. Again, a minimum of 20 minutes. If you can do more, fantastic. At the weekends, I want you to do a minimum of 2 hours, either field training or just swimming, walking in the woods. You know that that's what the dogs love. This training is all about Todd and Debbie getting out with their dogs. And if they don't do it, their dog's behavior will not improve. I guarantee that.
All right, well, let's go for a walk.
Day 1 without Victoria, and Todd's keen to stick to the schedule.
That's okay, see? Just another dog.
First Sky,
Come on, let's go in.
then the other dogs get their morning exercise. And in the evening,
Get the poop bags.
Todd and Debbie get theirs too.
Boy, let's go.
The next day, Debbie and Todd up the ante.
On the way to the lake, our first road trip with all 4 dogs.
And take the dogs out for a little bit of fun.
Here they come. There's Newman, and Hos, and Yaphet, and Sky. Happy as pigs in slop.
Now that Hos is exercised, Victoria wants to repeat an earlier experiment.
I'd like you to go away in your car for about 30 minutes. I'm going to be down by the roadside looking at a monitor just to see what Hos does.
During Victoria's observation, an uncrated Hos caused chaos in the kitchen.
I wanted to test to see if Hos was going to be destructive after exercise.
Half an hour later, Debbie and Todd returned to see the difference.
Here's Hos. He's just laying down.
There's been no going into the kitchen at all. Exercising Hos before has broken Hos's ritual of behavior. He didn't go into the kitchen, he couldn't care less. I think the more exercise Hos gets, the less destructive he'll become.
I see how it has affected Hos. It seems like the exercise has worked, so
Right.
that's the plan, was to exercise them more, and obviously it helps.
And they're gonna get it all up.
Thanks for watching. If you love It's Me or the Dog and want more dog training tips and tricks, visit my official site, positively.com. And if you're interested in learning more about becoming a dog trainer, check out the Victoria Stilwell Academy. Links to both sites are in the description. I'll see you online.